What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my 4 tips on how to stay on track while traveling. I used to get so nervous whenever I would go travel because I didn't know what I could eat. I didn't know if I was going to be packing anything, and also I would get a lot of anxiety because I wouldn't know what is in the food I would eat. But with these 4 tips, it's made me feel so much more comfortable with eating out without having to bring my scale and also having to worry about the food that I was going to eat during my trip. Tip number 1, plan ahead. So if you know that you'll be traveling, make sure to take some time out of your day to plan ahead, look at the local restaurants, see if you're going to be able to cook at certain times. If you're getting an Airbnb, make sure that you can look at like the local grocery shops, and then if you are going out to a restaurant, just looking at the menu beforehand. That way you can be very prepared when you are going out to eat versus if you're going to be staying at your place cooking your own meals. By doing this will help you not be stuck eating unhealthy options when you are on the go, and that way you can be very prepared when you're on your trip. Tip number 2, pack meals and snacks. If you already know which meals you are going to be eating in, try to plan those ingredients or pack them beforehand. So for example, protein bars, protein powder, oatmeal packets, dried fruit, nuts, things like that. If you know that you're going to be able to have a trip to the grocery store, definitely try to plan those out. That way you can have them readily available. It saves so much time, saves you money, and it lets you eat a little bit healthier on days that you are not eating out. So, for example, if you want to go to the grocery store, you can pack those things, or you can just go and go buy them or get Instacart. That way it's a little bit easier for you. You can just send it straight to the place that you're staying. It's also a really good idea to pack snacks for the car trip or the plane ride, just in case you get hungry while you're out traveling or exploring. And yeah, snacks are great. Tip number 3, choose healthy options when you are eating out. So this is going to be a good time to practice balance and portion control. So try to think of having a protein source, a complex carb, and some healthy fats. Also, don't forget about your veggies. If you're not someone that likes veggies or is not used to eating veggies, this is the perfect time to start. You can try something new, and maybe you'll find a new vegetable that you don't usually buy at the grocery store and that you might actually really like. And if you're staying in a hotel room, there's also a lot of healthy options that you can choose from. You can order room service, you can go to the restaurant there, or you can just order Instacart to your room. So if you're ordering at a restaurant, a lot of things that you can do to make your meal a little bit healthier is ordering things with no oil, no butter, or ask them to prepare it with less of those things. That way you can make sure that you're not getting like excess fat. But also you can try to eliminate a lot of variables by doing that. And lastly, tip number 4, don't forget to enjoy the food on your trip. If you're going somewhere, one of the best things about traveling is being able to enjoy the local cuisine. So if you're in Italy, go have some pasta. If you're in Greece, go eat whatever food they have. They usually have meat platters because I've been there and it's delicious. But seriously, it's so important to eat healthy and also stay on track. But when you are traveling, you also want to be able to live a little, have that balance, and practice intuitively eating. I think that really makes the most out of your travel experience is by enjoying the food when you are on your trip. That way you can enjoy it, leave some room for dessert, indulge a little bit, but also maintain your progress if you are practicing these tips. You don't have to treat your travel week like a cheat week or an all-in or a eat everything type of mindset. I think that's what typically leads you astray from your progress. But I think just being able to be mindful, control your portion sizes, and also enjoy your trip a little bit, it makes it more fun and also more enjoyable for you. And that's what's gonna keep you making progress, because when you get back from your trip, you're gonna be so happy, you're gonna be so fulfilled that you're gonna wanna get back on track anyways. Yeah, that is all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed those tips. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.